Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. So before I start our coffee cup reading, I want to tell you that I'm already starting to receive gifts from you through my PO box, and the first gift I got is from my good client, which you can see already. It's a cloth or like a scarf that I already put up here for us, and I already love it. She sent me several. I'm really appreciative of what you do guys for me, and those things, little things, big things, doesn't matter. They all make me smile because I feel your energies, I feel your vibes. I'm very grateful for anything that you do for me in as energetic exchange. I love this scarf and I wanted to use it for the reading today, just to show appreciation and also because I like it. But anyways, if you want to send me something from yourself, I put my PO box information, my address, in my other post that I did in my community post, so you can find it there. So today let's start our reading. We're gonna have 2 cups as usual. This time I didn't check what's inside. I didn't check anything yet. Today I decided to go just like that. Whatever I see, I will let you know, okay? So choose your cup number 1 and cup number 2. So which cup you wanna drink from today? Don't overthink, or you can watch 2 of them. Maybe both of the cups have certain messages for you guys. So let's start with cup number 1. Hello, cup 1, whoever chose this cup. Let's see. What do you need to know? What's coming your way? What information is important for you today? I'll show you your cup right away. Maybe you can see something there, which is also possible. Let me start by saying that this cup has a lot of hearts going on there, like heart under heart under heart. If you can see here, it's like you building something. Maybe you slowly opening your heart, or you fallen in love, or you want new love to come into your life. Here you kind of building your personal life. And if you're not already, or something goes wrong right now, expect in the close future your personal life will change for better. And it doesn't matter if you're already in a relationship, if you planning to, you know, release some relationships, if you planning to meet someone, go on a date, it doesn't matter. Here I see that pile 1, you are actually going moving forward with your personal life, and any stage you are at right now, this stage is moving forward. If you were just dating someone but it didn't go anywhere else, expect maybe getting engaged, or if you already engaged, expect to get married. Whatever stage you're at, expect continuation of a relationship. If you have nobody right now, expect a new person that you will very soon fall in love with, okay? Because here I see a building of hearts, and it's both ways. It's not just one way. Another thing I see right away, there is a person on the side who's like, it's like one, look at this, it's like a mouse pushing the other person towards the hill, down the hill. I want to tell you, you have certain enemies here, could be jealous people that don't want you to go up. Those people want to drop you down the hill, or at least they want to hear bad news about you and your personal life, and you probably know who they are. If you don't, either it's not your reading, or maybe you just don't know what's going on behind your back. So they're trying to push you down, but somehow I sense that you are smart enough, right? So somehow I can reverse a mouse and another person that's going down, and I can feel that you can be this mouse that pushes anyone aside who is not serving you well, who's wishing you bad. You not gonna let anyone to get into your personal life to somehow, you know, hurt you, harm you in a way, or harm your relationships. You're gonna be very active if somebody wants to intervene. You wouldn't let this person or people to intervene into your personal life. Either you will keep it very quiet, or you just, will let them know that you don't like them to, get into your business. Okay, let me see a little bit more about your love life, and then we'll continue, because this reading is not just about love, it's about what I see in your cup. Okay, it could be related to anything. Let me see, what is this about, those hearts, what's coming your way, what kind of change, positive change is coming your way. King of Earth, Eight of Fire, and 10 of Earth, exactly. So I want to tell you here that during last 3-4 months you kind of gained certain power here, certain power when it comes to love. In a way, you realize maybe what you want in life. You realize what's good for you. You maybe even worked on connecting with people, working on your mistakes, and here you kind of succeeding in it, and you find if it's finally time for you to move forward. Some people want a family here, and they will get the family they desire. Other people want new person, they will get this person they desire. Some people want to travel with someone, or travel to your person, or the person will travel to you. You will get what you desire. My left ear today burning all day, which tells me, yes, definitely somebody's gossiping about you, somebody's thinking about you. It's like a sign. Beside the person, if you have a person who can think about you, there are also people that don't want you to be happy for some reason. Yes, the Magician. Somebody's trying even to intervene or manipulate through your love life, relationships, to do something that you're not gonna get what you want. Somehow even embarrass you in front of others, or talk bad about you. Will they succeed? I don't feel. The Tower is here. Definitely you have enemies here, pile 1. They're trying to push you down the river. They're keeping an eye on you. Look at these 2 cards talking about somebody's sneaking, very sneaky, trying to let you down. You're not gonna let anyone to let you down. I want to say, the more you will be scared of those people or worry, the more they will do what they want, the more they'll get what they want. But the more you will show them that you don't care, you are the Empress, you know what you deserve, you know where you're going, you're not afraid of them, the less effect they're gonna, the less they will affect you and your life. It's up to you basically here. But definitely understand that you've been watched. You've been watched not just by your admirers or people that love you, but also by your enemies. Again, If you feel it resonates with you. If you don't feel it all, it's not your pile. This is a general reading. But for those who feel the energy, you know who you are. And you know who they are. Any advice for you here on this, on your love situation? Try not to respond to what they will do in the close future. Those people will try to put you down somehow, some reason. Just smile. Show them that you don't care. But don't let them close to you too much. Talk less, listen more, and do what you need to do. Okay? You have all the power to, succeed here. But look at this again. Somebody's really trying to push you down the water. I wanted to ask why they're doing that, and I see those people, they're lonely themselves. They're not happy with they're not happy with their own life, and they see that you are very active. Maybe people around you, maybe you have a lot of attention, maybe you're very attractive, more attractive than them, and it bothers them. Okay, hell with them now. Let's move on. Okay, and let's see what else I can see in your cup. What else I can see in your cup here? Okay. I see a face of a mask, like a mask of a person who I can see their chin, their nose, their forehead, but I don't see their eyes. It's like they're hiding their eyes from who? Who is this? And what is it about? It's like their eyes, there's like a blank place when it comes to their eyes. First I want to say you have a secret admirer who's very passionate about you, but they don't show their face at all. Either you're not aware at all that they exist, or you kind of aware, but they don't move. They don't do anything towards you. They're not asking you for a date. They're not telling you attractive. They're not saying anything basically. But they are, maybe they're following you on social media, or somehow they keep an eye on you, but this person doesn't move. It's like that's why you don't see their eyes, because they don't want you to see them. Or they don't want you to know that they're into you for some reason. They don't want you to know why. They don't want you to know. Okay, because either somebody's married here or have a family and it's not appropriate. Either it could be related to business or job, or again it's not appropriate or not ethical. Or it could also be this person somehow could be your teacher, or you are their teacher, or somehow the society wouldn't accept, or something like that. And that's why it really bothers this person, that there is no way to be with you. The only thing they can do is admire you from afar. They definitely don't want you to find out that they're really into you, keeping an eye on you, finding information about you. I even want to say they're struggling within. I don't know why. Yeah, probably this person is married, or you married, or it's not ethical because of certain circumstances between you. And it's really breaking their heart. I don't know why this pile one, it's more about love. I mean, maybe it's not going to be all of it, but for now. Okay, what else I can see here? I see you receiving a certain gift and you are happy, you smiling, you laughing, you hold it in your hands. Maybe it's a baby for someone, but for most it's a gift that you will receive. A gift that you will receive. What is it about? Present. Maybe it's your birthday coming, I don't know. Maybe it's a holiday where everyone gives each other gifts or presents. Maybe it's a gift from your loved one. What is this gift about? What are you receiving? Yeah, for most it's from the person that loves you or has feelings for you. King of Water, any gender. You will receive a gift from this person. Oh, you wouldn't expect this. You wouldn't expect this. Maybe it will come by mail. Maybe suddenly this person will appear and give it to you. This gift could be related to beauty, to something to do with, that will, somehow you can wear it. You can either wear it on you, could be flowers for some, but more I sense a gift, like perfume or a ring or clothes, some accessories, maybe shoes for some. Maybe something beautiful you can put on your table, I don't know, but here you will receive something in a close future. Pile 1. I even hear a lamp. I don't know. For some, for some, especially if you man, you may receive a pipe. I don't know, a pipe or some smoking device. I don't know what is this, but something very unusual. Very unusual. Maybe it's even like a souvenir that's coming from afar, or somebody will come from another city or country or town. Very interesting. Let me know in comments what is this about. Okay, what else I can see in your cup, pile 1? I see a person, by the way, it's standing on a hill and it's like doing yoga or doing some exercise, but you are very up high. Maybe you're planning to go to some mountains, maybe you live by the mountain, at the mountain. But here it's like you stretching your body or doing some rituals, you're doing something up the hill. But the hill, when we look at the hill, actually, look at this little person here. There's a little person that's standing on the hill, but the hill is actually made of some face of a man who has long beard, which tells me either this hill is very like this part where you're gonna be standing on is very ancient or very sacred, or maybe you will gain certain wisdom because of this beard that I see. Or maybe you will be there with your teacher or coach that will teach you something, tell you something, advise you something. Here you could be either traveling there or going somewhere, and you will get certain wisdom or knowledge during this practice or whatever you're about to do. I hear somebody saying to you, open your heart, open your heart, open your heart. It's like maybe you very closed off recently or in general, and you're afraid to receive love, or you're afraid to fall in love. And here you will work on your heart chakra. You will try to open it somehow. It could be naturally you will try to do it subconsciously, or it could be that you will do certain practices about it with somebody else here, working on your, or opening your heart and not being afraid to be hurt in the future. I see a creature here down the at the like bottom of this cup. It's like it's a creature between a dog, a turtle, and a crocodile. But it looks like a fish, which is very weird. But what is this about? What is this about? What is this creature about? What it wants to tell us? And look, I have the World, King of Water, and the Sun. Guys, two major arcanas and King of Water. You know what I want to say here? Why I see different creatures here? One is a fish which is like going through water, which means you maybe will go somewhere by the sea, like on a cruise, or just, you know, traveling by the sea. Other people will fly on an airplane. Other people will be waited. Why I see a turtle? Waited for a long time to move somewhere, to go somewhere, and finally you have this moment is coming. It's like it shows me different ways of you traveling somewhere. That's why you're traveling somewhere. Somebody will be fast, as I said, by the plane. Others will go by water, which is longer. And that's why the crocodile too, they also go by water, right? They live in the water. Because it's a general reading, everyone will have different road trip. Somebody will just go road trip, and that's why the turtle could also be. Maybe some will go into the woods also, or a desert. Where are you going? What is it about? Okay, I want to say it's like you, this is for those, not for all, but for some information comes to me, specific one. You were planning certain trip, or you were planning to relocate, to move, or to go somewhere, but you never had time for it, or never had opportunity to do that. Here even the fours talk about like not stagnation, but like you were forced to stay somewhere, or you couldn't do something, you were too stable or too bored at where you are, and finally you have a chance to leave, or to go, or to change something. You finally get even the finances or opportunity to do something you couldn't do for quite some time. For some it's a business trip, some business matter that you're going to. It doesn't have to be different country or city, but business matter where you will need to deal with things. You will need to show your strength, show your wisdom, show your you know, use your mind there too. Some people will deal with court justice, with some court issues. They're going to deal with something. in order to end something. This is not just, it's like in order to accomplish something. Either it's accomplishing your long dream to go on vacation, or accomplishing some business matter, business issue, court issue, whatever it is. You ending something. Your dream comes true finally, you finishing something. During the road you might have certain obstacles, but it's okay to have them, because you will overcome and move forward. Some stagnation or situation that couldn't move is about to move. And however it will end finally, and you're gonna say finally it's done. Yes, something that really bothered you for quite some time is about to end in your favor. In your favor here, I want to say. How you gonna feel about it? You're gonna feel like you are when this situation will happen already, you're gonna feel recharged, refreshed, re-energized, like you starting from the scratch with the full. You're going to back to a zero. You start fresh. You're gonna feel renewed. It could be related to work, as I said, business matter or something like that. You're gonna feel your strength again after what's about to happen. Even if it's just a vacation, and you're gonna feel recharged, and you can start over with your job. You come back home and you start brand new thoughts, new plans. That could be that. Some people are leaving a certain relationship that weighted you down, and you finally ending this, and you starting brand new. You're gonna feel like a new person again. Yes, you moving somewhere. During the road it's gonna be hot, I wanna say. It's gonna be a bit you're gonna be a bit even nervous during this trip, or during this matter, depends where you're going. But eventually you're gonna feel relieved. You're gonna feel that all these worries that you had, they were not as important, or they were not necessary, because it's gonna be all about how it will end, not about the process, but about the happiness that you'll get when it will end finally. You're gonna say, finally I did it. The advice here for you: don't take anything that will happen during this time seriously. Certain obstacles, they're just obstacles. They're not gonna affect the final point of what's about to happen. They're not gonna affect the outcome. Exactly, that's the word I was missing. They're not gonna affect the outcome. I'll give you several examples so you know what I'm talking about here. If you're going on a vacation, you might have certain issues during the road. Maybe you forgot a certain document, you'll need to come back home to grab it, or you need to have extra, like maybe you'll need to get some paperwork, a vaccine that you didn't do before to go there, and certain hassle will happen, might happen, but eventually your trip wouldn't be affected by it. Okay, for those who are dealing with some business matter, court matter, whatever it is, maybe selling a house, buying a house, yes, during the road you could have some issues, disagreements, or maybe paperwork issues that you need to deal with, but it wouldn't affect the verdict, or it wouldn't affect the final sale. So don't get distracted by those little things that might happen, because the ending conclusion will be great for you. Okay, yes, 10 of Earth, you will get what you want eventually, so don't worry. Okay, beautiful, very deep reading here. And finally, what else I see here? Okay, finally, I sense that somebody will ask for your help within the next three. I hear 3 days, 3 weeks, up to 3 months. No, not more than that. Somebody will ask for help. It's like I see somebody's kneeling to you, like, and asking for something. What should you do? If I sense that you should help, but I mean, don't never help if you doing it and you hurting yourself on the way. It's like you giving your last penny just to help. No, this is when you help without hurting yourself. What about it? What about this? Okay, interesting information comes in. Somebody will ask for help, but you may be distracted during this time. Like maybe you're very busy and you're running errands and you don't have time to stop and help. If it's like a person on the street who's asking for some, like saying, okay, can you please help me? My car has broken and I need, I don't know, to call somebody and I don't have my phone around. I don't know. This is just an example. And you like rushing, and you have to, you have your own things to do. You don't have time, and you may just skip this person. Don't stop for a second and help this person if that's the case. Other situation could be that somebody will tell you that somebody may be from people you know, or your friends, or whoever they are, family members. They will ask you to do something, but because you wouldn't pay attention, maybe you're gonna be basically distracted by something, and you may tell them, let's let me think about it, or tell me tomorrow because right now I'm very busy, or just ignore them. Don't ignore. Why? The universe wants you to help this person or people. Again, it doesn't mean you have to help everyone, but this will be very unexpected, and you during this time you're not gonna be in the mood even to help. You might even like snap at them, or like say, please, I don't have time right now, or like, I'm very busy, I have to go. Let me tell you that it's like the universe is testing you here and how you listen to their signs, and like your communication with the divine. And the universe will test you here during this time. Again, as I said, 3 hours, 3 days after this reading, 3 weeks or 3 months from now, doesn't matter. The universe will test the connection between you and the divine through this person or people who will ask for help. And if you help those people, instantly you will get a reward from the universe. A reward that you, I don't know, maybe something will get back to you. This help that you will do, even if it's a small help, will get back at you instantly. Very good, in a good way. If you wouldn't help, maybe you're really very busy, you don't have time for that, expect another test. But this time it's gonna be different. It's gonna be something to do with your checking your heart, how generous you are, how intuitive you are, and you still get a sign from other source or some other way until you understand that this is universe telling you to connect. Yes, the universe is testing your intuition here, guys. If you would not get any of it, that means this part wasn't for you. But here, for some people, you really will get some communication through this help. And if you will listen to the signs of the universe, you will be greatly appreciated and rewarded here. Okay, so that's what I had for you, cup number 1. Let me look at your plate. Your plate is also telling me expect certain adventure or something that in the close future you will have certain ups and downs, but they're not big. They're like, okay, obstacles on the road and you go, continue going. Obstacle on the road and you continue going. Stay true to yourself, stay patient, stay focused, I want to say. In the close future, your focus will be very important. Not just when you will listen to universal signs, but also in general, in business, at work, in love, in anything here. Stay focused. It's very important. Okay? So that's what I had for you, cup number 1. Thank you very much. Let me know in comments how you liked it. And I'm going for cup number 2. Hello, cup 2, whoever chose this pile. Let's see. What information you need to hear to know about yourself that will be valuable for you in the close future. Okay, let's see what's in your cup. I didn't check the cup yet, as I said before. So whatever I see, I will let you know. Wow, look at that. Right away, I want to say, I see a person in the middle and everyone around is clapping at them, praising them, congratulating them, because I see like fireworks or like people around like with their hands open, clapping to you. Someone will really appreciate you here. What is this about? Maybe you are winning something. Maybe you will win a certain contest. Maybe you maybe it's your birthday and everyone will congratulate you, or some other event in your family. Maybe you're getting married, or something you will do will make other people be inspired by you, but also happy about you. Like they will appreciate something. Something will happen, some event. What is this about? Okay, it could be related to your talents or job. Okay, for example, maybe you will put your work or your painting or your sculpture in a museum, certain exhibition maybe, and people will appreciate your work, and you will somehow perform here or something about that. Could be number one. It's one of the examples. Other example could be if you are a surgeon, or maybe you will save someone's life and people will clap to you or appreciate you and say thank you, thank you. Maybe you are opening your new business and people will come to your grand opening here. Okay, it could be anything here related to work, because I have a lot of earth energy here with fire, which tells me something inspirational, but at the same time something valuable and something earthy is about to happen to you. What else could it be about? Yeah, the star. It's like you are in the middle of some event, you are part of a certain event. What is this? 3 of Swords. Some people will be overcoming something negative, and as soon as you will overcome it, you will get appreciated. Some people getting married, as I said. It's like, you know, of course it's metaphorically speaking, but I see an image, like I see a story, like a person going up the hill, going, and he needs to go up to the certain point, right, to win a certain prize, and during the road he's very hurt, he's thirsty, he's tired, and doesn't know he will even get there, right? And then eventually when he gets there, like everyone's clapping, everyone's happy that it's like you will win something, or you will do something that was very difficult for you, maybe not for all, of course, but for some it was a hard work you did, but you will definitely be appreciated, maybe even given some bonus, or maybe it's about sport event, could also be here. Maybe you will graduate, whatever is it here. Many people didn't believe that you will make it happen. Many people didn't, but you show them wrong, you know. Let's see what else I can see in your cup, pile 2. Okay, I see like a huge dragon, or yeah, it seems like a dragon that's bringing water to you, like you are sitting next to a certain lake or doing something, and this huge dragon gives you water, or gives you something. What is this dragon about? Oh my god. The same creature just came out here. Like that. Like that? Over here. Okay? And exactly, and you doing something here, like here, I cannot show you exactly what she's doing, just because it's inappropriate. It's like you fixing something, and but this is the magician. Let me confirm this one. This is very interesting energies here. Again, the water and the high priest. Guys, something to do with water here. Something to do with water. Definitely. A certain task you will do. Okay, let's say it like that. In the close future, you will do a certain task that will, in a partnership or with someone that will help you. Yes, 2 people at least. And you could be very different with this person. Like you may have different views on life. Maybe you differently, like maybe you're very short and this person is very tall. I don't know. But when you together, you create something magical, and has to do with water. Maybe it's around water. Maybe water is a part of this project. Maybe, I don't know how. Maybe you both will catch big fish. I don't know here. But here, you are very good at something. You are gifted in something, or very good at something, and you will accomplish some certain task or some project with somebody else. Maybe you will get an offer like from someone to do something together. Take this offer, because here, don't look at this person. If this person is the craziest person in the world, and you know that, maybe his idea is greater than himself. So don't get fooled by the appearance of this person, because this person, it appears like a certain dragon or some I don't know, creature here. Okay, which has nothing to do with the task or maybe the money you can make together on something. Don't pay attention to who they are and what they do in life, but pay attention to their offer, because you may miss out because you will have certain opinion about this person. Maybe they act weird, maybe everyone knows them and everyone knows them as a person who's immature or stupid, or I don't know. But for you it could be very beneficial. Maybe you will make a film together, I don't know, or you'll try to sell something together. Maybe you have one tool, the person has, maybe you have a brain, this person has a tool. Maybe you have money and this person has a project, and you connect somehow and you succeed. Yes, Ace of Earth. Don't miss out on a certain opportunity. Don't look at the, it's like, there is a saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Exactly. Here it is. It seems like this will be a man, but doesn't have to be. Fiery energies here could be also too, or earthy. Okay, what else I can see? What else? Okay, for some, you could experience a certain sadness, dissatisfaction about something didn't work out. This is not for all. And you might feel even a bit depressed. And I see a very long nose, which tells me here maybe somebody lied to you, or you will lie to someone. It will upset you what you've done. Something will upset you here. Some situation you're not gonna like. But this is, I sense, your own thoughts. You put things in your head, you exaggerated the story or the situation. You even may feel that it's not unfixable, but it is. Time will heal, can heal everything here, okay, in general. But you overthinking, or will overthink. What is this about? What will make you sad? Yeah, certain maybe argument with a person. Somebody will make you upset, or you will maybe laugh at somebody even, or act the way where the other person will be hurt or disappointed in you, and you're gonna feel guilty even about what you've done. It could be at work, it could be with your partner, love partner, doesn't matter, friend, whoever they are. You're gonna feel down after this situation. Okay, what should you do about it? Move on. Don't overthink. If you need to apologize and you feel that you really hurt somebody, do that, apologize. If you feel that the person deserved it but you still feel guilty, get over it. If you feel you were in the wrong energies, or somebody else was in the wrong energies, understand that it's all you were in a moment. Whatever happened supposed to happen. It can all be fixed. But the more you will overthink and get upset with something, the more you will get into the devil's energy that will push you down, that will lower your energy vibe. You will be on lower vibrations. You don't want that. And don't wait for the other person to apologize or tell you they were wrong, or they wanna reconnect. No, if you shouldn't wait for anything here. It just happened, forget about it. If you need to apologize, apologize. If you don't, if somebody hurt you, just continue going, ignore this was a moment in time that's not important anymore. Don't lower your vibrations here. It will drain you a lot. The situation that doesn't work out can drain you. Just, you know, accept the situation, think about it, maybe remember this reading after that if this will happen ever. But we're looking at the close future, and it's a general reading, remember that always. It's not for all. But anyways, certain situation may drain you, and it depends on you how much longer you will allow the situation to affect you negatively here. Okay, try to uplift yourself again and either fix the situation or just move on. Okay, I see someone's lips here, but they're like closed, and the rest is very dark. So I want to say you might be in a certain situation where either you wouldn't want to say something, you wouldn't be able to talk, maybe your throat chakra will be blocked, and while you have to say something, you should say something, you will be blocked and wouldn't be able to talk. Let me see, what is this about? It's like your lips are sealed about something or around someone. What about it? Okay, another thing I want to tell you here, guys. You could be very emotional, pile 2, in the close future, which is okay. Right now we are, it's a new moon. I mean, it's a timeless reading, but right now it's a new moon in Scorpio, and energies could be like that. That emotions go back and forth. But here I want to say, you may be at a certain event or around some people that may easily hurt you with words, and that's why I see those sealed lips. Maybe you wouldn't be able to respond to something because you will be so hurt you wouldn't be able to respond. Should you respond? Yes, you should. It's not just respond and argue with someone. It's your word should be the last word, and then you leave. Because if you're gonna hold everything within, you would hurt yourself here. If somebody trying to say something and it really got to your heart, make sure you don't fight with anyone or argue, but speak. Open this mouth. Try to speak, but speak quiet. You know who's been hurt the most? People who speak very quietly. Why? Because they're not over emotional. And most of the time people who scream non-stop, they're not heard. People don't listen to them. They hear them, but they don't listen. And people who can say maybe several words, but they're very quiet and confident when they're said, they're much more heard than the others who talk non-stop. So here, learn how to protect yourself, learn how to not just not being affected by others, but also to talk. And if you have such issue with speaking, maybe you'll need to work on your heart chakra. I'm sorry, not heart chakra, even though it could be, because I have 3 of swords here too. Your throat chakra could be blocked. Maybe it's in your nature that you rarely say something. Maybe you tend to hold things within and not talk, especially if you water sign. Yes, I just said water sign, and King of Water came out. especially if you water sign. You could have this tendency of not speaking out, and then eventually you hold things, hold, and suddenly everything goes to hell, which is not good. You don't need to hold anymore. You can say several words. It will calm you down. It will, the other person will hear you, that you bothered by them, and then you go, and then you do whatever. But don't hold things within, especially in the close future. What else I want to say here? I see a kettle of tea or coffee, I don't know, and 2 cups. It seems like you will have some good time with your family members or your loved ones or friends during like a tea party, right? And during this time you're gonna feel very fulfilled, and maybe even tell each other stories or something that bother you. It's gonna be a great conversation during tea time, I want to say coffee time. In the close future you're gonna be very full, like you're gonna be filled with positive emotions with whoever you're gonna be. You're gonna feel very positive and inspired after this time. Okay, very inspired. You may even tell about your situations that happened recently to one another, whoever is there, I don't know. And it's gonna feel you. It's gonna make you feel much better. So if somebody will invite you for a tea party or coffee, could be just regular drinks, I don't know, but mostly I sense like very calm, positive moment in time. You may also see birds flying in a group in the close future is like a sign to you that something's coming, because I see like can I call them a pile of birds? I don't know. A group of birds flying above as a sign to you. As a sign to you. What kind of sign? What the universe is trying to tell you? What the universe is trying to tell you here, pile 2? What the universe is trying to tell you? I hear don't worry. Don't stress. Your stress, if you will be stressful during this time when you see those birds, or you will really worry about something, the universe want to tell you through those birds, don't worry, this stress you having right now is about to be gone. It's temporary. It's temporary. You're gonna feel grounded very soon. Less emotional very soon. You're not gonna feel frustrated anymore. You're not gonna feel as lonely anymore. Here the universe is kind of giving you some inspiration through those birds that your hardship is about to end. You're going out to the light. You're gonna feel alive again, happy again in the close future. Don't worry. Pay attention to the signs and don't get too distracted by your own emotions. As I said, very emotional time in the close future for pile 2. Whoever feels the same, whoever feels it's your pile, very emotional timing. So don't get distracted by it. It's temporary. It's not gonna be always. I somehow see an octopus here. If you see like that, look at it like that, like an octopus. And what about octopus? Octopus has many legs, right? Or hands, however you want to call it. So I want to say, in the moments of difficult situations, expect many expect help from different sides. Expect certain help. If something doesn't work, you'll get a new opportunity. If you need help and the person couldn't help you, another person will come and help you. It's like you will have too many hands of help around you during this time. You're not alone. And help will come from different kind of sources. From somewhere you expected and some places you didn't expect. You didn't even see coming. Also, I see light and dark forces. Both of them will be in help here. You're gonna receive help from higher powers, from the universe, including your ancestors, and even including the lower powers will help you on the way in very difficult situations, if they will appear. They don't have to appear, but here, if you will have a certain situation when you need help, understand that all forces will be around, like this octopus hands or legs that will be, like, let's say, for example, you don't know what to do. There is a situation, you're standing in the middle of a road or a street, right? You are scared, you're afraid, you don't know which way to go, what to do, and then you see multiple options or signs around you, and you understand that every force around you is working for your favor, helping you, and you will choose which way to go. You will be guided through by all forces in the close future. It doesn't mean you have to take all of them, but I mean, I want to say lucky here. How soon? You know why you will be forced by different forces? Because you might appear in situations that so unexpected, not necessarily bad, but unexpected, where you need quick answers, when you need immediate response. And sometimes we get stuck when we need to do something immediately, make a decision immediately. We don't know which way to go. And the universe, all of it, dark and light, everyone, will be there for you. So say your thanks to the universe as a whole for helping you during these moments, if they will appear your way. Like this octopus. Beautiful reading, pile number 2. I love it. That's what I had for you today, for your cup. Let me know in comments. I love you all, and I send you all the positive vibes, and I hope you will send me too. I'm sure of that. And I'll see you in my other video. Bye bye.